This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, people or fans are coming up to Bobby Shmurda and crying on his shoulder because why? He hasn't released any music. This guy hasn't released any solid music since he's been home. He's only been buying jewelry and stuff like that. That's it. He's been flossing. No music. Probably the most disappointing come home of any rapper after 6 years. I mean, he had a huge hype around when he came home. Could have done a song with anybody. What'd he do? Bought more jewelry. What is that kind of song? Bought more jewelry, act more stupidly. He should have dropped music, man. It's very disappointing, man. I was really rooting for him, too. Bundle Brittany. She's crying on the internet saying forgiveness is so hard. I can't let it go. They move on. I don't get the apology I want, and I'm holding a grudge. She says, if I let go, just know it was for me, not you. I've been clearing out old and making room for the new. When I gain awareness, I pass it on, and it resonates. Cool. If it doesn't, cool. Someone somewhere needed to hear this. And whoever that someone is, just know you deserve to be happy. Come on. I mean, she gets crucified a lot, but the antics are a little bit too much. Ari Spears, he said some jokes about Lizzo. And he made a good point, okay? Now, all these women are like, they come out, they go at Lizzo and they're like, you're beautiful, girl. Da, 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 da. But they don't say. He said they don't warn her about, hey, maybe you should put down that donut. Maybe you should do this. We want you to live for a long time. He actually said it at a good space, just a little harsh, right? Then people are coming for him saying he's ugly, da, 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 not funny. Then I didn't get this. Mike Epps wanted to be on the right side and said he looked. He goes after him. He ain't been right since Mad TV, so I don't know why Mike Epps stepped into that. He just wanted to feel like he was on the right side, so he wanted to get that dopamine of everybody loving it. So Ari Spears says, yeah, but people don't walk out of my shows. Might want to turn down the volume on the shiny suits and jewelry and step your funny up. Get a little dirt on ya pimping. I'm not trying to start it. I ain't gonna run from it either. And the only reason why I ain't tag him is because he has me blocked. Ari Spears doesn't care. I mean, he knew this was coming when he dissed Lizzo. I mean, Lizzo, she should probably be a little healthier. That's all. She has a lot of talent. Mike Tyson does not support the Hulu show on him, and I'm seeing some blogs post it because they're taking that Hulu money to promote it. When Mike Tyson, if you're not standing with Mike Tyson on that, and they're exploiting him, you're just wrong, man. You shouldn't watch that. You shouldn't support it. He was very clear that don't support this. I didn't okay this. I'm coming out with my own thing. This is they're robbing his life. He's alive. And you didn't pay him for this? That's crazy, man. Genuine's upset. People were teasing him about his latest performance, but he's always a meme on the internet. His performances are pretty crazy. But, anyways, he's just shouting everybody out. Genuine is crazy. Talked about Mike Tyson. FBG BUTTA admits he snitched on dead people. He says he snitched on, let's see. It's about catching his dead friends and ultimately why he doesn't consider it egregious because they're dead. He's someone speaking on interviews of the past exploits of a fallen friend. Subliminal messages on social media be considered something under current rubric. Is that cooperating? Well, he snitched. You just live by a different code and morals in the street. You're not supposed to snitch. Fake Chris Brown. Jeez, Chris Brown even got a fake Chris Brown. 50 Cent and Tony Yayo. 50 Cent, I always say this, 50 Cent took care of artists better than any art. He's the best rapper CEO. He took care of everybody. He made sure even when Tony Yayo was locked up, when they were doing shows, he was putting money aside for him. He made sure his artists had houses before they had cars. He made sure his artists had deals before he dropped a second album. He made sure everybody was a millionaire by the time he dropped his album. He took them all on tour. He made sure everyone had deals. He made sure everyone had endorsement deals. He made sure you know who all of his artists were, and he had singles for all of them before he dropped his second album. He did this by dropping a joint album with all of them. Made sure they all had money and financial advice they needed. Now, if they choose to blow the money like Young Buck did, that's on them. But Jay-Z wasn't doing that for his artists at all. 50 Cent's the best rapper CEO. Period. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I will check you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good day or good night. Be safe, and I will check you guys later. Peace.